Old, haggard, like Cat Williams with a bad blowout. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xavier and today I'm going to be reacting to Kill Bill Volume 2. Kill Bill Volume 2 currently has an 84% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a runtime of 2 hours and 17 minutes. What am I expecting for this movie? With the sequel, it's always bigger. When it comes to explosions, fight scenes, gore, you name it, everything's just bigger. I'm expecting to see maybe more guest stars too, because in sequels of, like, when the first installment is super popular, which I assume it was, but when the first installment I'm assuming was super popular, they always pull out the stops for the second one. My last video was Woman King. Thank you for everyone who watched it. I bawled like a baby rewatching it during the editing process. I loved it. As I was even editing it, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to rewatch this again. Even aside from kind of rewatching it while editing. It was just such a good movie. I loved it so much. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. All right, let's get started.
Do you find me sadistic?
Well, yes.
So, this moment.
Had to make sure I was watching the right one because it sounded exactly the same.
Looked dead, didn't I? Well, I wasn't.
Oof.
But it wasn't from lack of trying. Actually, Bill's last bullet put me in a coma.
We know, girl, we saw.
To as a roaring rampage of revenge.
To say the least. She grew out of that coma cunty.
Hell of a lot of driving to right now.
Get that motherfucker.
I am gonna kill Bill.
She really put her whole thermosi into this. I am here for it. And I'm excited. Massacre at Two Pines. Ooh, are we going to get a cabin in the woods kind of setting? I would live.
The incident that happened at the Two Pines wedding chapel.
Ugh, never mind.
The local TV news called it the El Paso, Texas Wedding Chapel Massacre.
Too long.
How it happened?
Fire whoever was working at the paper, because that is too long.
Killed. The massacre didn't happen during a wedding at all. It was a wedding rehearsal.
Oh. The people in the back, they all look so young.
The bride's side, and then we have the groom's side. But since the bride ain't got nobody coming...
Why do you gotta rub it in like that? Damn.
Well, I don't see no problem with the groom's side sharing the bride's side. Do you, Mother?
More ball space. I love that. I would gladly sit on Umra's side just to spread my legs a little bit more.
Well, I don't have anybody. Except for Tommy and my friends.
They look like they all belong in a punk rock band.
She's gonna go out and get some air.
Yeah.
Is that Liv Tyler?
She just needs a few.
Oh, is that a song she knows? Oh my God, that's a signal. Ooh, imagine saying you don't know anybody and then the people you know are assassins and they're just here to wipe your whole crew clean. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be like, listen. So is there not a flute playing? Oh.
Hey, my flute.
Okay, Squidward. Live your life. Ugh, don't trust him. Oof.
Sweet side is your best side.
Is there like...
That's why
Ugh.
you're the only one who's ever seen it.
Ugh. I don't like this.
See, this shirt doesn't believe in wasting time, does he?
Ugh, why do I feel like a sword's gonna come up from those little planks?
It's gonna be a great environment for my little girl to grow up in.
I feel so uncomfortable because I just know it's
As
not gonna
opposed
end.
to jetting around the world.
You wanna come to the wedding?
Only if I can sit on the bride's side.
You'll find it a bit lonely on my side.
Your side always was a bit lonely. But I wouldn't sit anywhere else. I had the loveliest dream about you.
Oh, here's Tommy. Call me Arlene.
Oh my God. So her name's Arlene? Oh, no, obviously it's a fake name.
Honey, you okay?
Oh, I'd like you to meet my father.
Oh my God.
Oh,
my
this
God,
is
great.
rotten.
I'm so glad to.
I guess I just believe in living dangerously.
Ugh, you're gonna find out soon enough, girl.
Just what you mean.
Son.
That's asking a lot.
Okay.
They do both have the same cheekbone
How about we
structure.
go out to dinner tonight? Celebrate.
Very high.
Only on the condition that I pay for it.
Ugh, I don't even want to see how this progresses. I'm just so uncomfortable right now. Poor thing.
Bill. I just want.
You don't owe me a damn.
On the lips! There are people watching. They think he's your father. Girl, stop. I know it's Texas, but damn. I have to feed into the stereotype. Don't kill the dog. I was gonna say, if I heard a dog squeal, check Quentin Tarantino's browser history. That is foul. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't show everything in the church. I feel like we don't need to see that, especially with what's going on in the world. We don't need to see that. That's terrible.
She's got a Hanzo sword?
See, I thought that was Bill.
Made one for her.
Didn't he? I pawned that years ago.
You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword.
How much you get for it?
In El Paso, I got me $250 for it.
Girl.
But you've got to get over being mad at me and start becoming afraid of me because she is coming.
He's got really pretty eyelashes.
That woman deserves her revenge.
He did say that.
Then again, so does she.
What did she do? I would love to know.
Yes.
And look at him, checking right behind his back, probably terrified, as he should be.
Late again. Bud, can't you tell time? Yeah. Okay.
Take
Well.
it. Be somebody, baby.
Oh my god, is that the guy from Dodgeball?
You looking for me?
Actually, I don't know now. I was very confident it was.
I don't know what car was you worked before you came here that let you stroll in 20 minutes late, but it wasn't owned by me, and I own a fucking car wash. I'm the bouncer, and there ain't nobody out there to bounce. You saying? No. Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to convince me of exactly?
Was that gun always there? Because suddenly it is super pointless. You fired.
Are you working Wednesday? Here you are. There you go. Working Thursday? Yeah. I don't think so. Friday.
2 hours later.
Time is money, bitch. Just let him know he's fired.
There used to be your name.
But then again, there's not as much
There
pizzazz.
used to be your name.
I want you to go home till I call you. Till I call you.
That I want you to keep that shit kicker hat at home.
What's wrong with it?
This ain't Texas.
I didn't expect to see him as such a sub. He seemed like such a dom earlier. Is he gonna light the place on fire? Ooh, is Uma there just ready to slice him in half? Because we also didn't need to know this depressing ass backstory before he gets murdered. This is not a way to live your remaining days. What, the hills have eyes? I'm glad she's finally blending in, because that loud yellow outfit was not the way to blend into the background. I feel like he sleeps with a shotgun just right next to him. You gotta keep yourself. Oh! Okay, called it.
Congratulations. And
Oh my god, she didn't wear a vest or anything? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. Come on. Ugh, you sick son of a... No, she's got something else. This is so confusing. I thought she was gonna fake out or something. No, what's going on here? She's not gonna be there anymore. Ghostface. She's still there? Oh. What? I do not believe that she's just... Well, she obviously kills him. She makes it to Bill, so... I'm just curious how all of this is happening.
Bill.
Wrong brother, you hateful bitch. Guess what I'm holding in my hand right now?
The sword.
How much?
Well, that's hard to say, being that it's priceless and all.
Especially after it sliced like 95 people.
Get your bony ass down here.
I'm sorry, that's...
With $1 million in full cash.
She must suffer to her last breath. Then I'll see you in the morning, millionaire.
Something tells me he's not gonna make it. I can't believe that she went down that easy because I just thought that she would have like thought of everything. Like maybe bulletproof vest and I don't know, something. So this is kind of shocking. How is she even still alive with a couple shots to the chest? Is that her name? Paula Schultz?
Get me out of this hole!
That's what guys have said to my ex.
I seen better.
Count your days because you will not make it till tomorrow.
No.
Chill.
You're going underneath the ground tonight.
Wow, and I thought Bill was sadistic.
Now what's it gonna be, sister?
The flashlight. Oof.
This is for breaking my brother's heart.
And I do it again. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh my God, after everything that you survived. Ugh, the final nail in the coffin. If I was her, I'd just try to have a party as much as I could. I would make that flashlight disappear and enjoy my final moments. What else could I do? That'd Beatrix. Is that her name? Did they censor her name because it's ugly? I'm sorry for anyone named Beatrix. Sorry to this man, but I am devastated for her, but I'm kind of excited to see what she's going to do to get out of this because I know she will. So I'm excited to see how creative she gets. Come on. I wouldn't even try to read that. Looking a fool on YouTube. What is with that skyscraper height of a flute? That is something Squilliam would be rocking. Oh, I thought it was Eye Patch Girl.
Pie maze, 5-point palm, exploding heart technique.
And what, pray tell, is the 5-point palm exploding heart technique?
The deadliest blow in all of martial arts.
Does it make you shit yourself?
You hit 5 different pressure points on your body, and then lets you walk away. But once you've taken 5 steps, your heart explodes inside your body, and you fall to the floor.
That is wild. I wonder if that's true.
If you flash him, even for an instant, a defiant eye, he'll pluck it out. He'll snap your back and your neck like they were twigs.
Don't piss him off. Got it.
Now remember, no sarcasm, no backtalk. At least not for the first year or so. You're gonna have to let him...
Ugh, I wouldn't make it a week. Oh, that doesn't seem so high. Oh my God. Just a few more. Oh my God. He goes from stair to stair to stair. She went from confident assassin to Hilary Duff in a teen movie. Oh, that bun is bunning. See, I would have lost an eye already. Oh my God, is that how Eye Patch Girl lost hers? Oh. That is super impressive, and I understand the arrogance now. What did he kick? What did she kick? Ah. Ah. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna hear bones break. Ah. Shouldn't have worn my AirPods today because I'm gonna hear this in HD. Oof. Ah. Not the skin. Oof. Oh. Oh. She's doing it in her sleep. I guess this is kind of a good moral of the story that, like, you know, whatever you do enough, you will get better at. So, oh, that poor thing. Is he gonna stab her? Oh. Is this how Matthew Knowles was to Beyonce and the girls at Destiny's Child? I know people who haven't punched boards and try to eat with chopsticks like that. Oh my god, finally we get some sort of resolution with this because I know she's going to make it out alive. I just want to know how. I'm anxious for this version of Uma. Or Beatrix. Oh. Shimmy, 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 ah. Swalla la la. Well, I love that we're making progress. Can you even dig yourself out when there's so much weight of dirt on the coffin? I know it's the wrong time, but that body is banging. Pai Mei. Okay, I'm gonna get better at knowing people's. Yeah, what happens in that situation? Like, don't you get... Oh my god, look at her go. Yes! Oh my god, that is what we want. How deep was that even? Listen. Oh. Oh my god. And she still has gunshot wounds to the chest. Like, she is just a freak of nature. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was Homeboy's boss at the strip club for some reason. They both have similar sideburns. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad he made it out. Ellie and I. See, I can read that. The definition of chewed up and spit out. How do you even have the energy? Oh my god. Lie low, girl. Or is it lay low? Oh, here comes the beef anthem. The beef anthem. It never turns out well. Frankly, that's how I'd want to go. I would want to be knee-deep in margaritas. He has $1 million in his bag and suddenly he's like, fuck this trailer.
Don't you drop that alcohol. Never drop that alcohol.
The sad thing is he won't even be able to live to tell them, take this job and shove it. See, now I'm annoyed because I would have loved to have seen Uma be the one to kill him. And she has been robbed of that.
I'd like to introduce my friend, the Black Mamba.
Black Mamba?
This is Bud. The venom of a black mamba can kill a human being in 4 hours if, say, bitten on the ankle or the thumb.
What about the head?
However, a bite to the face or torso can bring death from paralysis within 20 minutes. Now, you should listen to this because this concerns you.
Oh my god, he's getting worse by the
The
second.
amount of,
Oh.
if not treated quickly with antivenom, greatest warrior I have ever met her end at the hands of a bushwhacking, scrub, elky piece of shit like you.
Listen, I gotta stand. I have to stand. Oh, see, I wish he was alive to at least see that he did not kill Beatrix. Man, that's a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. I would be worried about the Black Mamba still roaming through the carpets, as you should be worried about the Black Mamba outside waiting for you to just toss hands and swords.
Because you will be standing at the final resting place of Beatrix Kiddo.
Marty Catrosa.
That is a super cool name, Beatrix Kiddo.
Here. Beatrix Kiddo. Here.
Oh! Oh! That trailer is not big enough to open that sword in. Get the remaining eye. Get it. Ooh. I don't know you could do that much damage with that TV antenna. Oof. Right in the knickers. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? As soon as I get hit there, it's a wrap. Oof. It's like Britney and Christina. Oh, I kind of want to replay that, but ooh, that looked brutal. Oh, gagged. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. Ugh, I hope he flushed. He didn't look like a flusher, but... He's got one too, just not as good.
To my brother Bud, the only man I ever loved. Bill.
Listen, I saw her fight 80 plus people. You don't want none of this. You're no match. Just leave. Leave with your Millie.
What did you say to Pai Mei to make him snatch out your...
I knew it. Oh my god.
No,
Take out the other eye.
I killed that miserable old fool. I poisoned his fish heads. Now I'm gonna kill you too.
Yeah, but you killed him with poison. You gotta meet these hands if you want it to be even.
Bitch. You don't have a future.
Can you take this outside where you have a little bit more room? Like, why limit both of you guys? Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Take the Millie. Take the red. You have no family. You have no job. You're just out on a vengeance tour. Get a little startup money.
Esteban was a pimp and a friend of Bill's mother.
When I was back in business, you would have been my number one lady.
Flattering.
Well, I'm flattered.
You got that one better than me.
Why are there bars on the jukebox? Nobody's touching the aux cord over here. Where's Bill? Where's Bill? The last time she asked that question, there was a guy on the floor getting his head squashed in between a wall and a door. Look at Bill living large. Okay, I don't think this is not going to be that easy.
Freeze, Mommy. Bang, bang. Oh. Oh. She got us, baby. Mom got us.
Oh my god.
So, as the smirking killer advanced on what she thought was a bullet-ridden corpse, dead, Mommy. So, die.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Baby. What? I should have known. You are the best.
Oh my goodness. You still have to kill her daddy. I'm sorry. That is horrible, but...
Mommy's been asleep since I was born. Then how will she know what I look like? To which you replied, because Mommy's been dreaming of you.
Ugh, Bill, you sweet talker.
Did you dream of me? I dreamed of you.
Every single night, baby. Every single night.
Gonna make me cry again. How dare you, Quentin? I didn't expect this from you.
I love you too, Mommy.
Stunning! Oof. Get away, Bill.
Tell Mommy what you said when I should.
They got real Mexican bread too. Pan blanco bimbo. I am gagged by this entire part of the movie.
No. I'm wide awake, pretty girl.
Bibi.
I'm wide awake.
Would you like?
He cut off the heads of 131 lords.
Your mom's not too far from that. You were lying with a legend.
Killings.
Yeah, I would not be able to sleep there. Honestly though, good for her. She skipped all those annoying toddler years and baby years where they got to be changed every 3 minutes and they cry every 2 seconds. Not saying she got a good deal, but I mean, a coma honestly would not be a bad thing in that situation. Raising a child is horrible. Just trying to be positive here. Wait, what happened to her list? Was that just for the first one? Well, we already know he's number 5.
Slice each other up at sunrise like a couple of real life
Ugh.
You to tell me the truth.
That would give me the ick, just knowing I had stuff on me.
Why is it? Gotcha.
Oh.
Is an incredibly potent and quite infallible truth serum.
Oh. Wouldn't mind that.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
No. How long does this shit take to go into effect?
About 2 minutes. Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human race.
Damn, read us a little bit. Shit.
Or like...
The point emerges.
She looks high as
I
hell.
would have worn the costume. Did you really think your life in El Paso was going to work?
Ooh, fight the truth. She is fighting the truth.
No.
Oh.
As you run away from me, my baby.
Remember the last assignment you sent me on the plane? I threw up. I started thinking.
You don't want to raise a child in that environment.
Maybe I was pregnant. Lisa Long to send an assassin of her own.
That is a very indiscreet way of carrying a gun.
Hello, I'm Karen. That's nice. Can you just leave it by the door?
Oh, her dropping that test was a blessing. Oh!
You pretty good with that shotgun? Not that I have to be at this range, but I'm a fucking surgeon with this shotgun. Well, guess what? I'm better than Annie Oakley, and I got you right in my sight.
I just found out, not a moment before you blew a hole through the door.
That I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
What is this?
Just look at the strip.
I don't know what this fucking shit means.
The box with the directions is right there.
This is so camp. I would have loved to have watched this at the movies to just kind of see an audience reaction.
Okay. Say I would have believed you. What then?
Just go home.
Oh, well.
Congratulations.
I tracked you down. Not only are you not dead, you're getting married to some fucking jerk. I overreacted.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Overreacted? Is that your explanation?
No, I didn't say I was going to explain myself.
You and I have unfinished business.
Last time she said that to somebody.
You ain't kidding.
Oh! Is that the 5 palm of whatever now his heart's gonna explode? Take your steps. Take your 5 steps, sir.
Plan A taught you the 5-point palm exploding heart technique. Why didn't you tell me?
Maybe she thought she'd need it one day.
You're my favorite person. But every once in a while, you can be real.
Me too. Take your steps, sir. Let's not delay this. Take your steps. Old, haggard, like Cat Williams with a bad blowout.
You look ready.
She basically said, you Crypt Keeper, leave this planet. You're good to go. Bye. I ended up liking him, actually. This is kind of sucks, especially because that little girl's going to grow up without a father, but 3, 4, 5. Oh. Dang. Where does she take these talents now too? Like, does she open up her own martial arts studio? Is she working at a Blockbuster? Like, wait, she didn't even make an appearance in this one. They just showed her silhouette. So we're still revisiting the first one. I don't know what to do with this. Do we have to watch it? I mean, I don't want to miss something, but I'm literally Michelle Obama taking the gift from Melania. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Beatrix Kiddo, aka Black Mamba. Aww. Riding off into the sunset. I love that. As they should. Well, that was a very nice way to wrap up the 2-part series. What I loved about Volume 2, it explained a lot of how, you know, kind of the backstory of what happened in the first one, filled in those plots. Just even overall, I like how the story would go from forward to end and just kind of, you know, explain things later. Left you wondering and kept you super active into it. Uma shined in this one for sure. This one was definitely a little slower than the first, but it held you, it still held your attention. It didn't need all the flash and all the murder. I think I'm gonna remember and appreciate this one a little bit more, because the first one, while it was full of action and full of camp, this one had a right level of camp and just storytelling. I love the storytelling in this one. Just, if you could just combine 1 and 2 together and make it one large, like, 5-hour movie, I would not be mad at that, because it was just such a cohesive story. I loved it. My favorite part had to have been when she just snipped the second eye. I was hoping she would, but I kind of had a feeling she would. I completely forgot, actually, that her daughter made it. They revealed in the first one that her daughter was still alive. Such a good series. Again, I can see why people looked at me crazy, like, what? You've never seen these? Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And let me know what else you guys want to see. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Let me know there. And I'm always open for suggestions. I still don't know what I'm watching next week. Maybe Final Destination 2. I don't know. Who knows? But let me know. Bye.